idea, apparently. Good morning, guys. I'm in Washington, D.C. today with my mom. It is currently raining. I have to use an umbrella. I'm not really super excited about this. It's apparently gonna rain the whole weekend. That's not fun, but we just got in about an hour ago, and now we're gonna walk around and see if we can get some food because I am starving. We have a tour of the White House at 1:30, but we have to be there at 1:15. And you can't have like a purse or anything. You can only have a wallet. So I don't have basically anything, any of my stuff. I always like having a purse with lots of things in it that I need, and I feel very empty without one. So we're gonna walk around and see where we go. If I can buy a cuter umbrella later, I will. Blue is not my color. I was not thinking about it when we grabbed these. They have food trucks.
A whole bunch of them down there.
This is literally like food truck row or something. So these are apparently the cherry blossom trees, and they are dead. Not dead, because the spring, is coming and they're turning green, but they're gone. And I am so disappointed about this. They're gone, which is the one thing I wanted to see here, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. And it's raining and cold, but I'm gonna try and make the best of it. Hopefully I don't get blown away. I swear I could be blown away by the wind. I took some pictures in front of the tree, and maybe I'll find a cherry blossom tree that isn't as windswept and like turning green. Oh, it's probably because of all the storms that have been going on the last few weeks. It's been insane. That's really pretty. So my feet are completely soaked, and my pants are completely soaked, and I am cold, and everything is stuffed into my pockets because we can't have purses for the White House tour, which I understand, but I think I've discovered that my nightmare scenario is this situation, being stuck in the rain with no purse. Which is my second nightmare scenario, is being stuck in IKEA. Mesh shoes were a bad idea, apparently. And I think my leggings that I'm wearing for the first time are just a tad bit long because the bottoms are completely drenched from all the puddles. It's really, really pretty here. All the foliage, all the trees, the buildings. I don't think I mentioned this in any of the earlier clips, but last time I was in DC 5 years ago, it flooded. I think I bring the rain, apparently. I bring the storms because every time I come here, it is flooding, it is storming, like things get canceled. So let's hope nothing gets canceled this time. How pretty that is. Look at that. I either saw wisteria trees earlier or cherry blossoms of a different color. This has to be it. This is so pretty.
There's some more over there.
Really? Where? Oh, yay. We found cherry blossoms. This is why you walk everywhere, because then you can find things that you wouldn't have seen before. I am so excited. We found cherry blossoms. I'm literally so excited. Got done with the White House tour. It took us an hour to get through security. They had 5 different security checkpoints. I was concerned for a bit. I was like, are we still like doing a tour? Like, what's going on? But it was, I guess that's normal. But we just saw everything in the White House, and I have a bunch of pictures. You can't take any videos when you're in there, so I have a bunch of pictures that I'll insert in this video. It was really cool. We saw so many different things. What do you think, Mom?
I liked it.
Short
It was great. It was great, but I'm cold and I'm wet.
She's over it.
This is my new normal.
We're over it. We're over the wetness. We have to go pick up the souvenirs we bought at the visitor center, and then, oh my gosh, it's so wet. And then I'm not sure what we'll do. I'm tired of being in the cold, but we still have to go to the Library of Congress, so maybe we'll still do that before we go to the hotel. So we're heading to the Library of Congress now. It's still raining, still soaking wet. I am so tired. But that's the last thing before we head back to the hotel for a while. So thank goodness, hallelujah, I'm ready to go home. Good morning, guys. We're on our way to the Cherry Blossom Festival parade.
National Cherry Blossom Festival. Contestant after that.
Make it, get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my heart to drum and nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on
Okay, so we ended up staying in the room a lot longer than anticipated. We were both just really tired. Also, my camera is back. I finally got it charged up again. Basically, what happened is somebody, I guess whatever charger I brought was not the right one, and I didn't realize it, so we were able to find somebody who had a charger that would work, and I was able to charge it up. So hopefully this lasts the rest of the day and I don't have to switch to my phone and then mom's phone. The chargers in this hotel don't really, like the charging ports don't really charge very well either. I don't know why, but my phone's been charging for an hour and it was like at 60% maybe, and I have the fast charger, so usually it would be 100 by then. And I charged it all morning and it didn't really charge, so that's why it died. So I think we're gonna head to the National Archives. I'm really excited about that. We're a little late for our appointment. We had timed entry for 1:15, but they still should let us in, and if not, you didn't have to have timed entry, so we might just have to wait in some kind of line to do that. And then we have the Smithsonian at 3, and then the other Smithsonian Museum, not the Air and Space, the Natural History one. We'll go there, and then I think we'll come back here and probably eat some food from the restaurant, which I'm really glad this hotel has a restaurant. We've got the National Archives. Looks like it's under construction some. So we just came out of the National Archives and we're gonna head to the Air and Space Museum next. I got the Hello Kitty at the Air and Space Museum. It was just too cute to resist. Look at it. It's so adorable. We just went to the Washington Monument, took some pictures, and we went to the Waldorf Astoria and took some more pictures, and went to the Natural History Museum. And now we are headed to this festival that we found out about. I think it's like a Japanese festival somewhere down here, so we're looking for that now. After that, I think we're gonna hopefully get some dinner.
Good morning,
No. So we just went to the Japanese festival and it was amazing. Literally, I'm so happy that we went there. I was freaking out the whole time. I love anything Japan, Japanese food, Japanese clothes, Japanese everything. And I had matcha ice cream. I love matcha and it was so good. I've never had matcha ice cream before. And I got more souvenirs. Actually, I will just get out a few of the things that I got. I have too much in this bag right now. I got this cherry blossom notebook. It's very cute. I got a pen, just like a plain pen that came with it for free. I just knocked a bunch of stuff out. This I got at the Natural History Museum earlier, just like a chocolate bar wrapped in a cherry blossom pattern. It's probably the same, but I was just hungry at the time, and I really wanted something. Oh, I got here's the Hello Kitty, Space Kitty again. Then I got this hair stick. I literally looked everywhere because all I wanted was one hair stick and I couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden after I found that one, we saw them everywhere. So I guess that's just the way it goes. And then I feel like I got something else. I got a pistachio cookie, which is somewhere. That was really good. And then I got some plum blossom earrings, which are really cute. Apparently they mean courage in the face of adversity. So I thought that was nice. So we're just gonna head off to dinner after I change and we rest for a little bit. I'm getting really tired, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna hold out. Hopefully I can make it. What's this?
Cupcakes.
So we're at the wharf, and honestly there's not a whole lot here, so I think we might see if this Italian restaurant has anything we want. We at least wanted dessert because we did eat something in the room, although I could probably eat something else because I'm pretty hungry. But I don't know. There's not much here. We got some baked goods. It's pretty much just like a few restaurants and stuff like that. So I think I'll end the vlog here for the day. I was going to end the vlog, but I just wanted to say we finally found an Italian restaurant called Lupo Marino, and he was really, really good about my like allergies. I have a lot of them, and he made me a like Alfredo pasta without garlic, which I never can find. So I will definitely be going back there next time I come to DC. Okay, so this is my outfit of the day. I've got these cherry blossom shoes. Well, I don't know if they're cherry blossom, but they're some kind of pink flower. And then I've got this Hollister dress. It's actually got shorts underneath it. And then I've got this Hollister cardigan. This dress also comes with straps, but I forgot them at home, so gonna have to go strapless today. But I really like this outfit. I really love this dress because, again, has shorts. It's simple. It's easy. Hopefully I'll be warm enough. I also am bringing my cherry blossom sweatshirt that I got yesterday at the parade. So if I get cold, I'll just put that over this and I will be the quintessential tourist again, like I was yesterday. Good morning, guys. It is currently almost 9. I've been up since 6, unfortunately. I could not sleep. I woke up at 1:30 and then I woke up again at 4:30 and then I woke up again at 6. So I've just been packing, getting everything together. I've got everything pretty much packed up. Just like a few things around here. I need to get together some medicine and stuff like that. Mom is currently getting tickets for the Washington Monument. She had to wait in line since about 6:40 this morning. And we tried to get tickets online and they just kept selling out. You could only do it the day before at 10 o'clock and they sold out in like a minute. So hopefully she's getting some tickets and hopefully it will be before we have to leave. We have to leave for the airport at about 2:20 today and our flight leaves at 4:40. So I've just been, like I said, packing. I took a shower this morning, which sucked because this hotel has not been the greatest experience, honestly. And it's the Holiday Inn on 550 C Street. And basically, Mom tried to take a shower and it was cold. And I tried to take a shower, and this has happened the whole time we've been here. And I tried to take a shower and it was scalding hot. Well, first cold, then hot, then scalding hot. Then I spent the next several minutes trying to get it down to at least a mildly uncomfortable level of hot so that it didn't like burn me. I could literally not be in the I literally couldn't be in the shower. That's how hot it was. It was just scalding. And so that was not fun. And then the plugins don't work in this room, so my phone was at 1% this morning. I think I finally got it up to like 70 by 8:30, but I had to find another plugin because the one I was using was not working and none of the plugins really work here. I'm just waiting for Mom and then we'll eat something real quick and then probably we'll have to head to Washington Monument again. Today we just have the Ford's Theater left and basically to eat. Washington Monument, Ford's Theater, and then we'll get some food and then head to the airport. Welcome to the last day of our Cherry Blossom Festival trip. We just finished at the Washington Monument and now we're headed to Ford's Theater. We're walking right now, but we're trying to catch a cab, so hopefully we can. So we finished going to the Japanese festival and now we're just headed to the airport. So I think I will end the video here for the day. I hope you guys liked it and don't forget to subscribe.